Summary of the poem Troilus and Cressida by Geoffrey Chaucer. Summary book first. Calchas, a Trojan prophet, predicts the fall of Troy and defects to the Greeks. His daughter Cressida remains in Troy. Troilus laughs at lovers. Cupid punishes him. Troilus sees Cressida in a temple. He instantly falls in love. Book second. Troilus confesses his love to Pandarus. Pandarus decides to help. He persuades Cressida that Troilus truly loves her. Letters begin to pass between them. Love grows gradually. Book third. Pandarus arranges a secret meeting. He tricks circumstances so Troilus and Cressida spend the night together. Their love reaches its happiest moment. This is the emotional center of the poem. Book 4. The Greek requests Cressida in exchange for Antenor. She must leave Troy. Troilus suggests running away. Cressida refuses because it is impractical. She promises to return after 10 days. Both lovers are filled with fear. Book 5. Cressida reaches the Greek camp. She realizes she cannot return. Diomed slowly wins her affection. Troilus waits faithfully. She never comes back. Troilus finally understands he has been abandoned. He cursed fortune. Later he dies in battle. His soul ascends to heaven, where he lies. Earthly love is temporary. The narrator concludes with a Christian moral. Themes are courtly love, idealized romantic love, betrayal, Cressida abandons Troilus, fortune. The wheel of fortune constantly changes human destiny. Fate, human beings can't escape destiny. Free will, characters make choices but remain limited by circumstances. War, the Trojan War destroys personal happiness. Transitions, earthly love and worldly pleasure do not last. Loyalty, Troilus remains faithful. Human psychology, Chaucer explores thoughts, emotions, fear, hope, doubt, and desire in remarkable depth. Christian morality, the poem ends by suggesting that divine love is greater than earthly love. Symbols are Troy, human civilization and its fragility, war, destruction, wheel of fortune, constant change, letters, communication and hope, temple, beginning of love, Greek camp, separation and temptation, heaven, eight spiritual truth. Literary features are rhyme, royal stanza, rich imagery, dramatic irony, classical and Christian references, psychological realism, long speeches and debates, symbolism, irony, emotional depth, narrative commentary, style, elegant, emotional, philosophical, reflective, humorous, in places, tragic. Overall, Chaucer's innovation gave psychological depth to characters, made Cressida a complex and sympathetic figure rather than simply unfaithful, blended classical, medieval, and Christian ideas, expanded Boccaccio's original with detailed inner thoughts. Moral, earthly love is temporary, fortune is unpredictable, human happiness changes quickly, faith in God is more lasting than worldly attachment. Famous lines are the poem is often associated with the idea, all good things must come to an end, though not in this exact wording. In the original, it is commonly linked to Troilus and Cressida. Influence on later literature. The poem inspired William Shakespeare, Troilus and Cressida, Robert Harrison, The Testament of Cressida, John Matham, Amarius and Cleopsis. It helped shape the